Thanks for watching TCM as we explore the early years of the legendary Japanese filmmaker Yasujiro Ozu. I'm Alicia Malone, and our next film is Ozu's first talkie, which came later than his Hollywood peers, though the Japanese industry was slow to adopt sound overall. From 1936, it's The Only Son. Another reason Ozu waited so long to try sound was that he had promised his longtime cinematographer, Hideo Mohara, that he would use his sound system when it was ready. In the meantime, Ozu continued directing silent films, and as you'll see, his sound debut shows all the confidence he had gained from years of focusing solely on visuals. You'll also notice what would become his signature way of directing dialogue, having the actors look almost directly down the camera lens as if they're involving the audience in their conversation. There are also stylistic touches that would become synonymous with Ozu, such as his low camera angles and his pillow shots, which are shots of objects and landscapes without humans, used to convey the passing of time. The story is a bittersweet tale about a widowed mother who chooses to neglect her own life and work tirelessly so her son can attend the best schools and receive a good education. Years later, she is still working hard at a silk factory in a rural town to make a living, and she surprises her son by arriving at his doorstep in Tokyo, though she isn't very pleased with the life he has built for himself. By the way, this is the final film that Yasujiro Ozu shot at Shotiku's Kamata Studios in Tokyo, where he had worked since joining the studio in 1923. However, Kamata Studios was built near a railway line, and the frequent passing trains made filming sound pictures nearly impossible, so it was shut down. From 1936, this is the TCM premiere of The Only Son. A bittersweet ending, and The Only Son remains a touching exploration of the generational gap and a mother's love for her child. But amid the slightly melancholic story, director Yasujiro Ozu managed to introduce some fun, especially in the scene at the cinema where the son takes his mother to a talkie and she falls asleep. That was a German movie by Austrian director-actor Willy Forst, and as the New Yorker film critic Richard Brody noted, having a film in German was true to Japan's political climate at the time. Many have speculated that by including this scene and showing the mother asleep, Ozu was not only poking fun at talkies, but also making a political statement. And in case you missed it earlier tonight, up next we have a repeat screening of the new documentary The Ozu Diaries, a TCM original production directed by Daniel Rame. It's a heartfelt tribute to the master filmmaker, using clips from his movies, home videos, unseen photographs, and his personal diary entries to provide a comprehensive look at his life and work.
Next on TCM, The Ozu Diaries. Then A Story of Floating Weeds. And later, Broadway Melody of 1936. Get in tune with TCM tonight.